Here's that nap time you ordered. Bad day to be a bad guy.
Area clear? No response. Can someone...
Think I saw it! Found the spider above us!
They lost me.
No more reinforcements. Hunters are about to feel like their friends are ghosting them. Let's see what else we can dig up on the incoming Kravenovs.
Okay, bring it on.
Little Anna.
You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises. Go on then. Terrified.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one. Let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family.
The whole time we were getting ready. And they just destroyed themselves? And Kraven got what he wanted. At least his hunters can't hide anymore. I got this! Clear out! These symbiotes are vicious. fight's not gonna end well for anyone.
I've never hunted something like them before.
Maybe the last time. Enjoy it! By the light!
Can everyone just relax? Thought the hunters would have left after Craven died. Could that be too easy? He can take care of this.
Another EMF experiment. Good call, Miles.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick. Water quality is crucial. I should analyze that. All right, my little plant friends. What's got you feeling so sick? Looks like you've got some kind of pathogen. What kind? Got it. Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can make you guys immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you? I promise you'll be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin. This one won't work. Gotta catch another. A perfect specimen. That's 1 slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants. All right, my leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better. Need to insert this fish gene. Let's see. If I splice this fish gene into your plant genes, I can give you guys immunity to this pathogen just like them. Okay, Feast should be able to work with these. Can't wait to see him thriving. You'll be feeling better in no time.
Prowler stash in the area. I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That's not the one. And we have a winner.
My stash by the cage?
The cage! Look familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully ball.
Whoa! Let me call you back!
Spider-Man.
Howard, you and the pigeons okay?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
Of course. How can I help?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Ferry's coming in. See it?
There it is. You and the birds taking a trip?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
That ride's got style.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard.
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. Ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Ancient city? You lost me, Howard.
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
I see him. 3 smokestacks. But why?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, I lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
Howard, I'm here for you.
That's one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
That's her, all right.
Watch.
Huh. That's the flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
NYC is the best place in the world for pigeons,
Can you
though.
take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
But they need you, Howard.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
You got it, Howard. Let's fly! Let's stay by the water. I'll think of a spot soon. Battery Park! You can poop on anything and anyone there. Nothing you all haven't seen before, though. We'll keep going. You get a nice view on top of the Brooklyn Bridge. As I love BK, this isn't the right home for y'all. That sea breeze looks strong. Let's pick up some speed. Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, hit us with a barrel roll. Yeah, buddy! What about the woods near Queens? Ma took me there all the time back in the day. It was like a hidden oasis. Sounds like a good place to be a bird. Oh, wow, a regatta. Howard would love that. Don't worry, birds. We're almost at your new home. Y'all feeling our web wings? Thanks for the inspiration. I'm gonna miss chasing you birds all over New York.
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. My mom showed it to me when I was little. Lots of nature and space for Pidgey and friends.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. It's a new borough, but it's still close enough for you to visit. I'll get these birds settled and be right back. Howard? Hope y'all like the new digs. Well, that was a workout. Whew. I'll catch the next train. Gotta make sure Howard's okay. Can't be easy when the birds leave the nest. Oh. Howard?
Looks like natural causes. Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Sorry. Howard was a friend.
Take all the time you need. If it helps, it looked like he was at peace.
It does. He's on a new adventure now. And his wife's with him. Don't worry, Howard. The flock is free. Nice.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the iron.
Better leave this for Pete.
Oh, EMF kiosk. Thanks, Miles.
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. The professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid.
Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. He'll be super into doing a collab.
Oh, no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen, I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went.
Good thing this pollen isn't triggering my allergies. Achoo! Total coincidence. I refuse to be allergic. I've got something to plant. My fist in your face! I need this plant for an experiment to help feed New York, if that means anything to you. No? Really? crazy! I think it's called the back to jail plan! Now where is that plant? You couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant. There he is! Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! Oh, that plant must be really special to you! I did that machine thingy! Spider thinks he's so smart. Did I say that? We just followed you. Let's try that again. Let's see. And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can bump up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids.
Should be another Prowler stash around here. Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Monk's been watching way too many bad spy movies. No way Prowler claws through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. There you are. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait! My suit's sinking to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy. Should go check with him. Unc? Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? He did have a stash here. What is this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick. What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like. Uncle Aaron? pictures of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids. Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us, too? That's one of Dad's records. Christmas Baby.
I really hit the jackpot.
Uncle Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any more stuff. I couldn't trust you.
Miles?
Don't Miles me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but...
Okay, what's going on here?
When you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out. Perfect for Robbie.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
And check you out. Better let the other Spider-Man take this.
Thanks, Miles. Science time.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and beetles, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. Bee Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Yes. Rat-a-tat, rat. This is a strange job.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Meropode albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going. Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens, or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Looks like I can blast that old plank. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. Dr. Young. Bring it on.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone.
Let's do some target practice. Gotcha. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Another one down. Bullseye. Gotta love Prospect Park. Yes. Let's mark those nest sites.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went.
No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage.
There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. Nothing here. On to the next.
Telling you it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. But I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot.
Is that bug packing heat? What's it doing?
Gotta shoot them.
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Hook to the Face! Spider-Man! Drone! Safety modes! Fly home! Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
Never heard of niche market?
Yeah, but this is like niche. A bee laid in a rice! Come on, fellas! There has to be an easier way to make money!
Why do you even care about them bees?
Do you know how many plants exist because of bees? They play a critical role in... You don't care.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone. MJ!
Hey! Just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for letting me know. What's this? Lance and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on, in the city, and, of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. We're in good health. Love you.
Huh?